I just love opening packs. If only I could do this for work.
I like this man, wasting his time opening up packs of cards with no real way of making money, hoping you strike it big before that PSA 10 Charizard. Well, we got something different for you. If you're a sales rep and need more excitement in your life, I built a tool just for you. Let's check it out right now. So you may be like me and miss the good old days of elementary school, running to the convenience store and opening a pack of Pokemon cards with having no gosh darn idea how to play the damn game, but just like the shiny holographic cards you can get. Well, I took that same nostalgia and brought it back to the world of sales, where my life has been for many years now. The idea is every morning you get to wake up, rip open a pack of cards virtually, and see what the tasks are for the day. Could you have got that inbound that's worth a 100K commission check? Or do you have a bunch of comments and realize gambling is no fun? So before I explain how we can improve this product I created, let's first do a quick demo on what this product actually is. So you got to this landing page and you have a few different options, how many cards you want to open. You can upload your own CSV, so if you do have a list, pulling from Clay that has all the content, you could try this out yourself with your real contacts. So then you open the pack. That fun animation is really where I'm trying to get that Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, or One Piece card effect you're really feeling, depending on how old you are and what's the last pack you opened. And you get to see all these cards here. The typical use case for this, however, is let's say you're a sales manager and you have a shared territory across all your reps. You could have a master list of all the inbounds and then break this up between the employees. And that's why there's some excitement of unraveling who the heck your inbound lead is. And you have a few different options. You have your progress bar, which is quite common. So you can individually flip over the cards. You can see here different levels. Woo, we got the epic rare here. I don't know if you heard the fun sound effects that come with this. And they have a high NR. And as you click through, you can see you have different levels. The commons are 20K, where these epics are over 200,000 of NRR. But then you have different modes also. You can go through this and go one by one. Seeing everyone's fun, but how do you make the progression? And this is where we have task mode. You have their phone number, email, mark it as done, and keep going through. And once you reveal them here, they will reveal at the board as well. But let's say you're like me, and you say, you know what? I want to start off my day. I'm gonna rip everything open. I can't wait till Christmas. I'm gonna eat all the chocolates in the advent calendar. And you can also reveal all right here and see everything. I found this a fun way of making mundane tasks, and for me, let's say that's dialing or reaching out to partners, a little bit more fun and exciting, as well as having some excitement. If I have a list of 1,000 leads, I don't want 1,000 tasks to do. I can open up a new pack, go through progression, and keep doing this. Have a little bit more fun in your day, just like ripping packs open when you were a kid. So as you got to see, I got to use one of my favorite tools of 2025, and that is Lovable. I spun this up within 20 minutes. A lot of the tinkering was just adding the animations and things like that. But this is a very easy thing for you to build yourself. And in the link below, I believe if you open the Lovable project, you can remix it yourself so you would have all the code and be able to do whatever you want with this and kind of just take it and live your own life with it. So how would you improve this? I think the biggest thing that sales typically needs is that competition, whether it be the number of cards completed or tasks completed, having a leaderboard, whether it be having other goals in this, or even being a way of trading cards. Anything that brought joy back in the days of elementary school, I think could add even more excitement to this product. The other thing I think to really do to make this to the next level, even to use it into your workplace, is the full integration with your CRM. Right now, I did a CSV because it's very simple, but now with MCPs and API access, we could probably make this quite live within a few hours. Pulling your leads from HubSpot, updating HubSpot directly, or Attio, the CRM I'm using, or even Salesforce. I think there's endless possibilities to make these micro apps between your reps. And I think how you actually get this to be even more successful in your office is to do a hackathon. I've run quite a few hackathons, and you'd be surprised where innovation comes from. Hold a hackathon. Heck, call me. I'll host it for you. I love gosh darn hackathons. But I think this is a new way of making the mundane tasks, those 100 or 200 dials a day, a little bit more fun, a little bit more exciting, and building that camaraderie around the reps, because sales ain't easy. And a lot of times it can be a little depressing. So this at least brings some fun, some excitement every day to rip open a pack, just like the good old days with those Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Ohs, or One Piece cards, like I got to do for the first time in over 10 years at the beginning of this video. Keep following for more for these 52 builds in the 52 weeks. Enjoy, everyone.